right now, I'm hoping that there are some United States servicemen and women listening / watching to the Green Bay Packer game right now. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, it's not a good idea to drive a car and text message at the same time. It's not a good idea to drive a car and make a phone call at the same time. And I'm pretty darn sure it's not a good idea to drive a car or a minivan and make a video for the troops at the same time. But there are people overseas right now that are taking a little bit bigger risks than I am. And I think taking this chance, trying to make a little video for the troops across the seas and trying to give them a happy Thanksgiving and maybe a happy holidays, Merry Christmas. This is where I've come to stop, is that family video today. So this is where my driving is going to come to an end. So it looks like I'm going to make it here safe and sound. I was driving by this family video a few days ago, and I saw something that caught my eye. And I'm gonna have to turn off the Packer game for now, which is kind of a pity, because it sounds like they're starting to do pretty good. But I gotta show you the sign that I saw. Ugh. And it was a great idea. Send a movie to a soldier today. Seeing this sign as I was driving home from work one day made me stop, pull in, talk to good people here at Family Video, and they have a great idea. You donate a couple dollars to Family Video, they take one of their gently used videos that they have probably a ton of in there, and they put it in a box, a big care package, and they send them overseas to people that could use a little bit of holiday spirit so far away from home on the holidays. And that was just an idea that I went and ran with. Now right now, what I am doing is filming what I call the bonus DVD. You know how in some DVD packages you get a bonus DVD? Well, right now I am filming this, the bonus DVD. Now, talk about a bargain. For the low price of $2. $2. Like, I don't know if a lot of people these days have never seen a $2 bill, and when they do, they kind of scratch their head. When I give a $2 bill to a kid at a lemonade stand, he's like, is that real money? Yes, it's real money. But for $2, Family Video will send a video across the waves to someone much braver than me, taking care of business across the seas, and that just seemed like a really good deal. And in one, I bought 24 movies for the people across the seas, and what I did is I took the time to write 24 letters to the people across the seas, and this took a bit of time, but it was worth every second of it. And if this can make the day of a soldier across the seas, you know, far away from home, that really is going to touch my heart too. So what I need to do is I need to go inside. I think the manager is working. He and I have this little arrangement that he doesn't mind if I film inside his store as long as I don't kind of like freak out people. I need him to pick a number 1 through 24 to see which one of these 24 letters is going to get the bonus DVD, because it feels good to support the troops. It really does, but this is not about me as much as it is about you guys, and I need to make that clear, hopefully, with this bonus DVD. Now, I talked to my friend. His name is Wayne. He's a former Marine, and he said, you know, I talked to him about, well, when you were overseas, what did you want in your care package? And he's like, forget the letters, forget the movies. What people overseas want are goodies, candy. Now, I just stopped at the gas station and picked up some sample candy bars. I'm thinking that if we do it right, I can get a king-sized Hershey's chocolate bar and a king-sized Hershey's Special Dark chocolate bar inside the DVD with, you know, the letter. And of course, I got to send a $2 bill to each of the troops. My great-grandma Pearlie gave everybody in my family a $2 bill every year for Christmas. And ever since then, I have kind of, well, ever since she passed away, I've took it upon myself to keep that tradition alive. So I think I'm going to try and make sure to get a $2 bill inside of every one of these DVD packages too. And maybe some candy. I don't have a DVD box with me. That's the one thing I forgot. I also got some regular size Special Dark chocolate and Hershey's milk chocolate. And now, I hate to make stereotypes, but when you see all the footage of the troops overseas, a lot of times these days on the television, you see deserts. And this whole project could become one big giant melted mess. Could you imagine all these candy bars melting inside of a DVD movie and getting chocolate all over the movie, getting chocolate all over the $2 bill, getting $2 all over the letter that I wrote? I mean, it has a chance to become one big mess. And you know what? It's a chance worth taking. It really is. You know, even if it is a total flop, a total failure, you know, at least I tried my best to try to make the world a better place for the brave soldiers across the seas. I love you guys. You have no idea how much I love you guys. I've dedicated my life to loving soldiers, and every time I can do something to help out someone that needs help, I'll take it. And if I can help a soldier, oh my God, I'll do it every day. Today is Thanksgiving. Now, it sucks. I'm just about on the way to work. I have to work 17 hours today. I'm not going to be with my friends. I'm not going to be with my family. I'm not going to be with my loved ones. You know, and it's really easy for people like me to get on the pity potty and say, you know, oh my gosh, this is a terrible Thanksgiving. But when you look at it, you know, soldiers, you know, over the seas, you know, I have nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. I mean, soldiers over the seas, they don't get holiday time. They don't get double time. They don't get vacation pay. They don't get comp time for holiday work, you know, all that stuff that I kind of enjoy. And more importantly, you know, 17 hours a day is a long day, but soldiers overseas, they work 24 hours a day, every day. I mean, even when you're sleeping, when you're in a place where some people don't want you there and would really like you to leave and are willing to, you know, demonstrate violence against you to prove that point, I mean, that is working 24 hours a day. So I wish I had a hat to take off to you guys. Now, the reason I've chosen dark chocolate and milk chocolate, I'm a big fan of dark chocolate, and it's an acquired taste. But I learned something earlier this year, is that life is a mixture of sweet and bittersweet moments. And being overseas, away from your family and your loved ones, you know, doing a duty of sacrifice, that is a bittersweet moment. It really is. And I think in order for you to appreciate the sweet stuff in life, you got to taste the bittersweet every once in a while. I don't know how many times I've seen these videos on the internet or on commercials where a father soldier comes home and hugs his kids in the airport, or my favorite ones are when the soldiers walk into a classroom and surprise their child right in the middle of class, and it gets me every time. It gets me every time. And that is a sweet moment. That is a sweet moment that a civilian will never, ever understand. And I think that a soldier knows best about the bittersweet and sweet moments of life, and I hope that it's worth it. I hope that every bittersweet moment away from home, away from the ones you love, makes the sweet moments that much sweeter for you guys. I love you guys. I wish I had a million $2 bills so I could send a care package like this to everybody. I really do. And maybe someday I will. And if that does come to pass, I think it'll make the world a little bit sweeter place. Now, there's only really one thing left to do. And I really think that there's a guy working in Family Video. I called up Family Video just about 15 minutes ago and asked him, do you guys have Hershey bars inside of your store? And he kind of said, no, I don't. So I had to stop at the gas station down the street to pick up the chocolate. But I'm going to give him these candy bars, because it's got to be a bittersweet day for him too, you know, working in a 24-hour Family Video. I guess they're open till midnight. I don't know what time they opened this morning. I think it was 10. But I'm sure he's got friends. I'm sure he's got family, you know, and our tour of duty is nothing compared to the troops. But maybe that's why, you know, he had this idea, or someone behind Family Video had this idea, because it's a great one. It really is. And he has to pick the lucky number. I mean, who is going to get the bonus DVD is the question. So we're going to... Oh, I'm a forgetful guy. I got to take in the bonus DVD so he kind of knows what I'm talking about. There it is. There it is. Right now, this DVD is being filmed. I'll have to burn it after I get home, after a long day of work. Now, it looks like this is the last customer, so if the last customer is out of here, I think I can film it here without film. How's it going, my good man?
Pretty good.
I think I might have just spoken to you on the phone not too long ago about Hershey bars.
That was probably Dan.
Sam? Is there a Sam?
Dan.
Dan? Is he the manager?
Yeah.
Did he just leave?
No, he's...
Is he around?
Yeah, he might as well have left. Yeah, he's around.
Is he around? That was...
He's probably doing something.
Is he going to be up here anytime soon? Right now,
I
am filming a bonus DVD for one of the troops. I'm sending 24 of these movies overseas.
Awesome.
And do you think if we put candy in there, it would melt? Can you get just like an empty DVD box and see how if we can stuff 2 candy bars in there without it making a mess? I don't know if it'll work or not. Because if you close it and it like crushes the candy. Because I talked to my buddy the Marine, and he says what the guys really want is chocolate, is candy bars.
So basically, I can get it pretty closed if you just tape it around here.
Yep, I'm thinking that if we get a little duct tape on there,
it'll be good. She'll be sealed.
Fantastic. Now, I do need Dan. Where is he? I got to ask him a random question, because only one of the 24 is getting the bonus DVD, because I don't want this to be about me. This is about the troops, but one of them is going to get to the behind the scenes, and Dan has to pick a number between 1 and 24. So, so where is this guy?
I don't know. He's such a slacker.
Is he hiding?
Yeah, he's probably hiding.
Do you guys got a bathroom? Because if he's you know, I don't want to catch him, you know, in the middle of a bowel movement on film. As much as that might make the troops laugh, I don't think that's what they need to see. Oh, there's Captain America. I was going to wear my Captain America shirt today, but I haven't seen that movie yet. That's one I need to see.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? They did a great job, because he really embodies just being a great guy. Is what, you know, with a lot of the superhero movies, you know, they have to become the superhero that they're supposed to be. He already is. Like, that's the best part. Like, he just has to find a way to do it. You know, he's just such a tiny guy at first and everything, and then he gets the powers, and then he's the only one with them. So they don't want to send him off to die. So the government won't. You know, the government makes basically a show of him.
Right.
You know, and it's amazing. And all he wants to do is, you know, there's a great line in the movie where he goes, you know, the guy who runs the experiments asks him, so, you know, do you want to go kill Nazis? And he goes, I don't want to kill anybody, but I can't stand the bully. And it's like, that is the perfect answer. The guy, Chris Evans, does a great job.
Really? So he does better than Johnny Storm? Because I hated that. I hated Johnny Storm.
No, see, Johnny Storm is all ego.
Right.
He's the most sincere guy.
Which, that's kind of what I'm liking to see, is the difference between the two characters, because Johnny Storm...
Actually, he turned down the role like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, they
to be Cap?
To be Cap, and he turned it down 3 times. They actually tricked him into a meeting, sat him down and go, no, the reason why you're turning it down is the reason why we want you. It's because you don't think you're right for it. And it's like, you know, and he turned out to be great.
That's amazing. Oh, where is Dan?
I don't know.
Did he drive away, or is he still on the premises?
He's still on the premises, probably somewhere.
Dan!
He could be in the back room.
Dan! 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 I don't think there's anybody in here except me, so I ain't gonna get away with this. Dan! Oh, I'm running out of video. This is terrible. Dan is probably sleeping. He's taking a nap. All right. Key available at desk. He's not in. Oh, there's a surveillance video there. Oh my gosh. Dan, you were taking a dump. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Dan, oh my God. It happened. It happened.
Oh man.
All right, I'm filming my bonus DVD for the troops right now, so you'll be the guy that everybody remembers as the guy taking the dump. But you need to.
Wait, is this filming now?
Yeah.
Nice.
We need to pick a number 1 through 24. I want to send 24 packs out with chocolate, with $2 bills, and only one of them is going to get the DVD. So you got to pick the destiny. What's the number going to be?
We're going to go with lucky number 13.
Oh my gosh. I actually wrote because I wrote a letter to all the troops, and I wrote about the 13th one being unlucky, or is it luck? Because I don't believe in luck.
Right.
So that is fantastic.
There we go.
Fantastic. Thanks again, buddy.
Not a problem, my man.
All right.
We appreciate the donation.
I'll have this project done probably in a few days, but I'm